zip drawing GMT 400. I think that's what they call these things. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hey, good morning. Well, good evening for you. It's butt crack of dawn for me. Here in Florida, you got to beat the heat, okay? It's like 7. And by 9, it's 140. The sun just bakes Florida. And we've had no rain. Very little rain. I'll tell you more about that here in a second. And why I've been gone for a month and nothing's been coming out except for shorts from old videos. Anyway, you see that? Yeah, that's a 99 Suburban. Why'd I get it? Because it's a little modern for what I typically do, right? I'm helping a buddy out. They needed a vehicle with AC because they got children and everything like that. And I'm like, I got you. Here you go. And they're like, you want a Suburban on top of that? And I go, yeah. What's wrong with it? He goes, and I'm like, bet. I'll take it. So we dropped it here in the trees. I don't know much about it. I know it's got a chicken lo mein or Amazon special bumper guard on it here, brush guard. And it's took a dinger to the hood right there and it's broken. So I do know that that's got to go away. Does it run? I'm sure it does. Will it start? That's the question. We're going to find out right here. I appreciate you tuning in. Now let's get right after it. Let's see if we can fire this sucker up, because if we can, I absolutely want to do a 90s build on it. I'm talking purple and turquoise awesomeness. And by the way, this is a barn door. Welcome to Tree Row Rescue. All right, so let's take a look around this old rig. So there's the dinger I was talking about. Kind of hard to see on camera, especially white on white. So see the grill? Yeah, this kind of broken. Solid. World's ugliest wheels. But the body's nice and straight. Let me get through the trees here. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let me go back here. Bam. Nice and straight body. I saw this and it was kind of interesting. This is what the Florida Sun does and stuff. That's the LT badge. And that's the plastic around it. And it's just melted down the side of the vehicle. I'm telling you, the temperature here in Florida, if the sun's beaming on you, it's literally the temperature of the sun. It's violent. See, there's barn door. Haven't cracked the shell yet, so we'll find that out here in just a second. It's got a nice hitch on it, so that's cool. Focus. And walking around. This side, a whole bunch more of the same. Little blurry. Hang on, let me go up front here. Walk around the trees. And more of the same over here of this damage. So this bumper guard messed up this fender too. That sucks. So, junkyard fender, junkyard hood. Got it. Now, I guess let's open it. Let me see where I can put you. All right, let's crack the shell on this old thing. Oh, and by the way, I didn't see any rust. For a 99 and a Florida vehicle. It's been a Florida vehicle its whole life. Just get into it. It's got leather seats. And oh, what is going on in there? Oh man, you need smell-o-vision. What about this door? Oh, there's remnants of food in there. The carpet's supposed to be gray, I think, and it's brown. Oh, where did he get this thing from? Oh, hey, cool, keys. Hold the breath. We got keys. Oh, we got keys that are not factory. Whew. Let's let that air out. So keys that are not factory, except for one. I bet it's been rekeyed. This probably works the door. Yeah, it does. Not very well, but it works the door. Which means they've probably had it. Oh God, I hope this ain't a security issue. That'd suck, huh? All right, so let's just get you in here. Bear with me. Oh, it's bad. See the carpets? That probably leaks too. So it looks like we got 265,029 miles on it. That fuel gauge is not correct because these require the key to turn on. We got a tape deck, if you could see, and we got a CD player. Yeah. God, it stinks in here. Headliner's in okay shape. The dome lights work. Hey, that means we got battery? Oh, I got a battery? No freaking way. All right, bet. That one is a little used, but it's not bad. Mind you, this is 27 years old. And it's leather in Florida. Luckily, it's got dark tin on it. So that saved the oh God, see the food? There's some drawings in here. Hey, it's got that factory floor mat that goes all the way across. That's kind of cool. Console. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Hey, I could put my quarters in here. Maybe we'll find some money. Cup holder, gotta have that. Oh. Does this fold down? No, we got a retractor that doesn't work all that well. Might be a little locked up. We'll have to look at that. Does the retractor work? Down? No. Okay, gotta fix that. Third row seat. This thing's a monster. A little bit of a focus issue. Sorry. Oh, we got toys. Oh, and looks like a Burger King package back there. Crispy something. A bottle of water. Oh, well, I am getting thirsty. I haven't seen the floorboard there. Let's see. What is it? Hanger and something black down there. I don't know what that is. Now, my favorite part. Oh, look, there's the range that I haven't been using in a while. Open, please open. Yes. Oh, that was solid. Is this one open? Yes, sir. Do we have a spare? Hey, how good of a condition? Not. Okay. Man, this is a nice rig. I mean, the carpet's got to come out. We know that already. How good does it shut? Ooh, that was solid. All right, it was worth the trade. Worth the trade. This side probably more of the same. Excuse me, tree. Nope, I ain't got to crawl under here. Look, this badge is doing the same thing. What's that? I don't know. We're gonna leave that door open, and I can't really get to that door. So there's that. Let's get under the hood. This should have 5.7 Vortec on it, with a what, 4L60? Yeah, a 4L60E transmission. Yep. That's what should be here, and it should be a rear, what is it? A 10-bolt rear end with a locker. We'll check the RPO code. Got it. That's a shame about that. That's like the only body damage on the whole truck. That and this right here. Oh well, I'm sure there's several of these in the junkyard still. Open. Look at that. I got lights. That means that battery's good. 24. So this has only been parked for a couple years. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Roughly 2 years. Oh, 5. So exactly 2 years. Allegedly. We got, oh, this bracket is supposed to go behind the brake master cylinder. And it's not. So do we have brake problems? Probably. It's a clean engine. I don't see any Any evidence of mice? Oh, I do see something though. Get you right over here. You see those two wires right there? Those go to that, which is the AC accumulator to the low pressure switch. I bet you don't work. I'm going to put money on that that doesn't work. How's the oil? Yeah. We're just going to put that back. So it leaks or uses oil. Get in there. So add oil before you start it to run. Okay, got it. Check. Remind me of that. But anyway, Vortec 5.7, I'll take it. It's nice. I like those. They're roller motors, so that'll make a lot of the community happy that absolutely thrashes me for flat tappet engines. There's the burnout truck. Let me explain about that. Okay, burnout truck. What happened? Why did it fail so miserably? Electrical issue. Alternator failed. My wires were way too long and not big enough. So it couldn't carry the amps from the battery up to the distributor to keep the spark up, and it just flamed out, right? Okay, that's my bad. That was a learning experience. We're changing it and we're going back in November. And I absolutely destroyed the seals on that Edelbrock carburetor. Y'all told me, you shouldn't use Edelbrock. I know, not for horsepower anyway. I mean, some of them are good. That one is old. So I'm gonna throw a fuel injection kit that I have sitting on the shelf on it for November. I'm gonna shorten down my battery power cables. I'm gonna move my kill switch to just behind the cab. That way that amperage ain't got very far to go. All right, there's that. Another thing, why have I not been posting a video? Well, let me tell you, life's been crazy. We had wildfires down here and one of them got within 3 miles of me, and that was scary. If you don't know anything about wildfires, 3 miles away is like across the street. They move quickly, and Florida, as dry as it's been, and all of this underbrush, these are what's called scrub oaks, and all the leaves from every tree around here is like a matchstick. He just takes somebody flicking a cigarette out the window. I'm not a hater against smokers. I just don't like it whenever, you know, it hasn't rained in 3 months and somebody just yeets a cigarette butt into the trees. That's how these wildfires start 90% of the time, okay? But anywho's away, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and that's why I haven't been posting. And then Mother's Day, I took Mama Bear out on the boat, okay? I didn't shoot a video. And anyway, let's get into getting this thing running. That's awesome that I got a battery. There's a first for everything, I guess. Anywho's away, I appreciate your patience. Let's get into it. All right, what do I do first? I don't even know. This has got a computer and everything. So let's go, screw it. We got a battery. Let's go hit the key. All right, let's go see if she crunks up. We got battery power, no oil, so we can't run it. But let's at least see what we got. All right, we got tones, we got ignition. All right, here we go. Where are we sitting at? We're sitting at 1/8 of a tank of fuel. Right at 12 volts on the, man, that buzzing is annoying. Let me press this button here. Bam, there we go. Right at 12 volts on the amp meter. And every light on the dash is on. Let's see. Here we go. Nothing. 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 All right. So the radio clock is turning off. And the auto headlights. Auto headlights? Does this really have auto headlights? Or the headlight light on the dash is going out. So we have no crank. We have ignition but no crank. What's that tell us? We got to think digital here ish. Could it be an ECU problem? Nah, surely not. What do we got? We got good connection here. That looks normal, except for that. Let's start over here with What we got? We got ignition fuse and relays. Oh, it's this thing, and I'm hearing a rattle. Okay, let's see. Starter relay. This one. Okay, okay. Let's see if we swap these two. Get in there. Okay. Now let's try it. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, relays rarely ever go bad. Oh God, it's so bad. Ooh, Murakranken. Do I have fuel pump? I don't know, let's find out. No way. Oh God, no oil. Ah. Well, that was easy. Okay, so it's got a bad relay. That's really odd. So if you don't know, well, most of you guys are car guys, so you know, relays rarely ever go bad. Why would that be bad? Oh, I see. No. It's not even burnt. What if we did this? Wake up. Wake up. Hello? Wake up. Let's swap this one back. Could you have just some corrosion? Because it does get moist down here. But if this still works, why was it parked? Let's see. Probably for no air conditioning. All right, key on. Fires right up. Okay, it was just a stuck relay. God almighty, leave that open. Okay, so we just had a stuck relay. It's running. Do we have brakes? Do we have a transmission? Let me move you out of the way and let's find out. Because if we have those things, if we have a transmission, I don't know. Let's see. Well, let's see if we have any transmission. Oh, hey, there's a mobility scooter. That one's trashed. I thought about fixing it up and giving it to somebody. Don't know what I plan on doing with. Right now, it's holding my drink. My drink, you ask? Well, it's Dubby. This is an energy supplement that's super clean, and they decided to sponsor me. I always thought they was a scam, but no, they're legit. They're legit. It's good, clean energy, and it keeps me going. Because between doing this and AVM, I'm tired all the time. Let's put like a gallon of oil in here. Or at least 3 quarts, all right? Let's do that. Rotella. Let's see if I could do the sky pour. Oh, on the manifold. We're going to smoke. On the manifold again. Got some oil in here. 1, 2, 3. Yup. Sky pour not successful. Yep. There we go. Now we can at least let it run. Does it overheat? I don't know. Does it have gears? I don't know. Does it have brakes? I don't know. And if you want to try that W, there's going to be a link and a discount code in the description below. It's just Tree Row 10. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. Keeps me going. All right. Here we go. Let's check our oil pressure. All right. Oil pressure. Hey. It went from low to high. That might not be right, but it's saying 50 PSI. All right, touching the brake pedal. Straight to the floor. I got a security light, I got a service engine soon light. Literally the brakes go straight to the floor. Do we have transmission? Let's do don't have really much room to go in reverse. Let's try reverse. Took it a second, but we have reverse. And a little bit of brake. I'm holding steady. Drive. Took it a second. There we go. We're in. First. Run it through the gears. Let's put it in neutral. Let's check the transmission fluid. It's a little slow, but we got like no brake. That's probably why it was parked, which also explains they've had to have been doing something with it, because that bracket from the master cylinder is down, like I showed you earlier. That was a context clue that we probably don't have brakes, or we probably don't have good brakes. But let me show you what we got. Oh, it's smoked. There's like very little, you can't see that. So it's up to the first dot in neutral, but the dipstick is crusty. I know it's blurry, but look at all that crust. That's not rust. It might be rust. Nope, that's rust. Okay. We got rust on the vehicle. Now I'm feeling more at home. All right, let's move it over to the shop. We know we got gears. We know we ain't got brakes. Let's move it over to the shop. Mirror, check. Can't see nothing out of it. Brakes to the floor. Drive. Do we have wipers? Not good, but we got wipers. The 90s just made good cars. Come on. No brakes. Oh no, you scratched my car. All right, to the shop. I gotta hurry up and do this before the sun hits. Stop, stop, neutral, reverse, neutral, park. Okay. I'm gonna go to the parts store. I'm gonna go out on a whim and say that the AC system needs replaced. All right, so AC stuff, brake stuff. Do I need a master cylinder? That one looks new. I'm gonna go with putting pads and bleeding the system. I'll be back. So I'm back from the parts store. Success. All right, I have a parts hub real close to me, and they had everything that I needed for the AC system and the brake system. So we're in business. Okay, we're in business. And I got to thinking while I was on the road, I have an Autel, and this is a 99. It can tell me what's wrong with it. Let's see. So I already hooked it up. I got the key on. I got the door closed because of the beep. That's super annoying. And I got it hooked up. It says codes found 6, monitors 2. I don't know what the monitors do. Let's see. Codes found 6. Let's read them. Okay. Communicating. Come on. Please wait. I am waiting. Patiently waiting. I don't wear a watch. Insufficient coolant temperature for closed loop fuel control. Okay, I don't know what that is. O2 sensor heater circuit, bank 2, so we need an O2 sensor. I got some of them. Crankshaft position sensor. Oh no. Circuit bank 1. Evap system, don't care. Shift solenoid. Huh. We got transmission problems. Transmission component. Slipping. So we got a slipping transmission. It's out of fluid. So let's fix that. And that could also be the solenoid issue. Camshaft position sensor. Okay. That's an easy fix too. But we got to get to putting in the AC system. Let me just see if I can force it to come on. It'll be over pressure. All right, let's replace everything. Start the montage. AC compressor coming off. put this on here. And we're back. Systems with vacuum, accumulator, AC compressor, and we are currently charging. I don't know how much it takes. We charging up. It's gonna take a lot. Don't flip them upside down. Listen, you might be asking yourself, why are you doing AC before you even do the brakes? Well, it's very simple. I live in Florida. And if I can't bring this AC back to life, no, I ain't gonna drive this. All right? Not as a family vehicle, because I'm working on making this my daily driver. All right? All right? It can't be a daily driver if it ain't got AC. It's Florida. So get AC going. And if it works, then we'll move on to brakes and other accoutrements to make it safe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we can ride now. We can ride now. We have air conditioning. I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Don't mind the love bugs. But we have air conditioning. That means we can move on. Now we gotta do brakes. And then after brakes, I have to clean this interior. If that means pulling all the seats out and pressure washing the carpet or replacing it, I don't want to replace it. But if I can avoid replacing it and clean it, I will. I will do that. All right, let me pull this into the shop and start doing some practices. Yes, we have air conditioning. And we're on the brakes. And looking at this, you're about to see there's no pad left. Hence why everything goes straight to the floor. It makes perfect sense. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no brakes on it. It's imperative that folks pay attention to their vehicle and always make sure that you're keeping up on the maintenance, or you have somebody that can keep up on the maintenance. Because, get out of there. Yep. Because of this right here. This is dangerous. Obviously. Look how thin that is. There's no pad left on this. It's getting ready to be down to the rivet. That's dangerous. Get you some brake cleaner. Clean off so you can see what you're doing. And if you don't have the proper tools, as all the keyboard warriors say, there's a tool for that. I understand. I ain't gonna buy it though. Vice grips, channel locks, a pair of pliers, and a couple of screwdrivers. And you can dial these out real quick. Next thing that's gotta go is this stupid bumper. Because it's really stupid. It's gonna fall right down on me. Yeah. It's literally a quarter of an inch thick. I mean, not quarter, but a 1/16 of an inch thick. Tiny, tiny. It's just for looks. It's just for looks. Like, I mean, you hear it rattling. It's terrible. Now I gotta get this off of here, and then that off of there. And then we're good. And then I'm gonna bathe this thing, and then show you what it looks like afterwards. I think you're gonna like the wheels that I got on here right now. Comment below whenever you see it. Give me a moment. There she is. She's running, driving, stopping, whole 9 yards after sitting for a couple years. I know it's not a major revival, but it's something that I wanted to do. And what do you guys think about it? What do you think about those wheels? I know I need some dog dishes to go in the center, some solid chrome, something like that. I don't know, maybe something different, maybe just, I don't know. But I like the way that it looks right now, the way that it's sitting. And here's my thoughts, and you tell me what you think. Early 90s build. I'm talking purples and teals and all of that, you know, the wild design. This is a fantastic platform for that. And I think it would look so good. Now that we got AC working, I'm gonna keep it. You know, the AC was a deal or no deal, all right? If the AC couldn't get, send it on down the road. I'm in Florida, and it's already 100-something degrees today. And it's May. Anyway, there's the truck. That's my plan for it. Early 90s build, mid 90s build, you know, slam it. Maybe keep these wheels, maybe change up the wheels, but those rims have brand new tires on it. The interior, totally different story. I gotta rip the entire interior out of this, clean it up, put it back in, or put new carpet in it, clean up the dash. It is a wreck inside that truck. The outside, excuse me, the outside, beautiful. The inside, not so much. I gotta get a hood, a grill, and I think that's it for the exterior. So comment below, tell me what you think. And I want to tell you this real quick before you go. I'm helping a friend out with a vehicle. I told him my price and he goes, will you take the Suburban and knock the price down? I go, I absolutely will. What he doesn't know is that I'm really just going to end up giving him the car. The Lord put me in a position where I can help somebody, I'm going to do it. And he gave me this. I love this. It had no AC, wasn't running right, no brakes, death trap, bad interior, for a car that is in perfect shape, just needs an amplifier for the radio. But anyway, moral of that story is, whenever you do good works, God will give you blessings upon blessings, and that's how that works. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, hanging out. Sorry for the long delay on the next long video. I mean, it's been a month. But I appreciate you. May God bless you. May his face shine upon you. And we'll see you next time right here on Tree Road Rescue. I'm Rob, and I'll see you later.